Boker Tov, everyone. Good morning. Shavua Tov. Baruch haba, Mr. Oosterhouse. Welcome back, Florida. Welcome back, Eli, Emil, and welcome to everyone. We thank you so much. That's also I got to welcome back. That's the truth. Yes, thank you. Okay, so one more siman of halachot, and then we'll go back to what we were doing before Purim, which was the halachot of Shabbat. But one more siman Taf Tzadi Gimel, which talks about the dinim hanoagim b'mei Omer. What is not allowed to be done? We spoke about Sfirat Omer as far as the laws of counting, etc. What can be done, can't be done during Sfirat Omer, during the days of Avelut, during Sfirat Omer. And we'll see that there's some customs about this. So the Shulchan Aruch opens in Sif Aleph, Nohagim Shalom Bisa Isha ben Pesach la'atzeret ad lamegim la'omer. The minhag is not to get married for the first 33 days of the Omer. Ad is ad bichlal, include lag Omer, and from Lamed Dalet and onwards. Because during those days, that's when the students, 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva passed away. But to get engaged, one is allowed to get engaged to a woman during this time, and famously, as the Mishnah Berurah says, because maybe someone else will take her. So therefore, you want to make sure to lock her in, and you don't want to wait till after the Omer, and therefore you're allowed to during that time. And even to make a little seudah is okay, provided there's no music and dancing. So that's the type of seudah you could have. And continues the Shulchan Aruch, v'nesuin nami mi shekafetz v'kanas enon shinoto. So too, if someone jumped and got married during the Omer, then we don't punish him. You're not supposed to. We don't punish you if you jumped and you got married during the Omer. But the Mishnah Berurah does say, but if you got a haircut or you had music, then we would punish the guy. He did a mitzvah of getting married. You punish the guy. The Mishnah Berurah does add that. So even if, let's say, a wedding is a guy who never got married before, he doesn't have kids, and you say, well, he doesn't have children yet, so maybe the mitzvah prurvu, so different things to maybe say why he should get married in the Omer. No, still no. The only one that is allowed is lachzir grusha. If a person remarries the wife that he divorced, he's allowed to get married to remarry his wife that he divorced during the Omer. She'eno simcha kol kach. It's not such a simcha. So therefore it's not like okay. Not such a simcha kol kach. So that you could do during the Omer. Now, just to end this point is, so the Mishnah Berurah does bring down another minhag. And this is a minhag of Ashkenazim that they count the 33 days in a different way. And someone asked me, like I was at a wedding last week, and it was after Pesach, before Rosh Chodesh Iyar, and we're not supposed to get married during that time. What's going on with that, Rabbi? So the answer is that I was at an Ashkenazi wedding, and some Ashkenazim have, and I'll talk about how I could go in the first place, but so Ashkenazim have a different minhag, some of them, and they go as follows. They don't do any mourning until Rosh Chodesh Iyar. Rosh Chodesh is Monday, Tuesday. And then they do times of mourning all the way till Shavuot, except for Lag BaOmer. And you count those amount of days, it's also 33 days. So what's the reasoning of both? So basically the reasoning of the general minhag, which is Sfaradim and some Ashkenazim, is that when it says that the students of Rabbi Akiva died between Pesach and Shavuot, so it was during 33 days, it was the first 33 days. The other explanation is that it was 33 days excluding holy days. So excluding, because in our 33-day count, we also have the first 8 days of Pesach, right? So it's not really times of mourning, because it's the music, etc. So, but there the opinion, no, it's 33 days excluding holy days, Shabbat, and Yom Tov, etc. And to that count, it's from Rosh Chodesh till Shavuot, excluding Lag BaOmer. So therefore, that custom does do weddings until Rosh Chodesh. So, and as far as myself, I was invited, and you're adding to the simcha for that chatan and kala, so then I'm allowed to partake into that simcha. Okay, that's that for Sif Aleph. Well, at that wedding, because I was at that wedding for the simcha, the chatan kala, for that. It was like kind of regular. And I wasn't the only Sephardic guy. Right, so, yeah. Okay, mincha today and all week long at 6:35. The kollel is back on Tuesday, but we'll still need some help for the minyan for mincha and arvit. So please try to make the effort. Mincha 6:35. Hashem. Have a good day, everyone, and Shavua Tov.